Well, time for some bitter medicine, ladies, because I get sick and tired of hearing this narrative that y'all be spreading around. Oh, if you cook and clean for him, he'll do this by you. He'll do this by you. When in reality, that's a load of bullshit. You can be the best cleaner, the best cook, the best everything in his world, and he still will cheat on you. I'm sick and tired of this narrative that if you do this right, if you do that right, he won't cheat. When in reality, most men are greedy and needy, and they're always looking for the next best thing. So regardless of whether you cook and clean for him, wash his dirty ass drawers, he's still gonna run out on you. And 9 times out of 10, the chick that he runs out on you for, she don't do any of that. She's not gonna do any of that. She be like one of the worst women in the world for him to be with. And he'll step out on you, the good devoted wife, for her ass. How many stories have y'all heard, ladies, of women, or how many friends do y'all have that have done the right thing, doing the right thing, and you know they doing the right thing, and they husband still wind up cheating on their ass? Someone wind up leaving her for that chick he was cheating on her for. And this chick was nothing, was the total opposite of that wife. Wasn't doing none of that. I mean, hell, they even got a song about it. Talking about I left home to be with my side piece. Who you think wrote that? A motherfucker who was cheating on his wife for a side piece, and he went crazy over that side piece, and he started taking that side piece here, there, and everywhere, while that devoted wife was still staying her ass at the house, cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids. That's some reality for your ass that you need to know. So this whole narrative, you cook and you clean, you make him happy and all that shit, that shit goes right out the door. Because at the end of the day, he's still gonna cheat on your ass. And I'm not talking about all of you men. I'm talking about most of you. Damn right. I'm proof of that. Let me just tell my little story, okay? I was young. I was, in a so-called relationship with this older guy, 7 years older than me. Now, when we got together, I was the rebound chick because he was supposedly broke up with this other chick, right? And he ended up getting, sneaking with her and got her pregnant or whatever, And by this time, I had invested my feelings into him. So I felt like, hell, he's a much right man, much right mind as he was hers. Hell, he didn't marry her. He just started staying with her. Now check this out. From what he told me, she cooked, she cleaned. He even bragged about how good she sucked his dick. But at the end of the day, guess what? He was still running out on her with me. And he was running back and forth telling both of us lies. And at the end of the day, years later, neither one of us ended up with him. He ended up marrying somebody else. That's some ironing for your ass. Now, did he leave me? No, I left his ass. I left his ass because I said he wasn't going to change. I moved on to somebody else. But my point is this. There are several men who have done this. They had a good woman at home, good girlfriend, good wife, good whatever. She cooked and cleaned and did everything right. And his ass still cheated on her with another chick. Which was less than her because she wasn't doing none of that shit. Women back in the days, this shit didn't happen to. Your grandmama, my grandmama, hell, our great grandmama, this shit didn't happen to. But the difference is, back then, the women didn't have no other choice but to put up with that shit. Back then, they didn't have no other choice because they didn't have any rights back then. You have rights now. So if you want to, you ain't got to put up with that shit. And don't stick with this whole narrative that you need a man, even though he treating you like shit. You don't necessarily need a man, hell, if it should be told, he needs your ass. Hell. Women we need to wake up. We ain't got to deal with this shit. But even though it's not that many good men around, I'm just gonna say that it's not that many good men around. And if you don't know the truth, sometimes the good men step out too. I'm just giving you some reality tea. We gonna call this reality tea. I'm giving you some reality tea. You can be the best woman in the world and still get cheated on. Now, you wanna cook, you wanna clean, that's cool. I'm not taking that away from you. I like cooking clean every now and then. But hell, if I cook and clean, I'm gonna do it for me. Or if I have kids, do it for me and my kids. I ain't. He can eat some, but I ain't necessarily doing it for his ass. Cause it ain't no different. It don't make no difference what I do for his ass. He's still gonna cheat if he want to, and I know this. So I ain't doing it for his ass. If I cook, he can eat, but I cook because I'm hungry, hell, and I want something to eat. Or cook because I have kids who want something to eat. I ain't necessarily cooking for his ass. I'm getting tired of this narrative being switched around and YouTubed around. Oh, if you cook and clean for him, he won't run out on you with a side bitch. That's false. That's false. And my young ladies who 18 and above, that's false. That's false. Don't believe that shit. And I ain't just talking about black men. I'm talking about all of them. You can be the best woman you know how to be. If they ain't running out on your ass, they beating your ass. Sometimes they do both. They run out on your ass and they beat your ass. And you still sitting your ass up there being the devoted person you know how to be. Even though they getting off in your ass and cheating on your ass. Probably bring you some STDs your ass don't know about. But that's supposed to be cool and okay, right? And it don't matter about how fit you are either. Hell, you can work out 20 times a day, be in the best shape of your life, and his ass will still run out and cheat on you just as sure as fast you can count 1, 2, 3, because that's the way them motherfuckers like to roll. You roll with them or roll out. And I already see it now. Gonna be some black dudes in my comment section talking about, well, you ain't talking about me. You ain't talking about me. You talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. I ain't like them. Look, I'm talking about the Pookies and the Ray Rays. The Knicks. Talking about the Brads, the Jet Lees, the Bruce Lees, the Geronimos. I don't give a crap. Don't discriminate. They can all line up and eat these nuts right here. And I'm not talking about my genitals because I don't have nuts. I'm a woman. I'm talking about these nuts right here. I said what I said, and what I said I don't take back. Peace.